You know, if you reject it, just be respectful.
Right.
You know, just don't call her names. If you reject you, she rejects you. She doesn't like you.
Yeah, you gotta work out. Do
Yeah.
you want to say what gym do you work out?
Dermot Coolaroo.
About PDA, it's happening too much in this society
Yeah,
right
a
now
lot
due
of
to
weird
social
stuff.
media.
Do people believe in that?
Love it, bro. That's real. I think maybe.
Come on, man.
I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be like.
It doesn't exist, bro.
What?
Love is an entirely Western concept, bro.
All right, what's up, guys? It's the G'DayMate podcast, and today I've got a special guest with me today. I've got Matt. You're the most opinionated person I know. I think so.
Well, we live in a democracy. We all have to have opinions.
Yeah, but like you have an opinion. You've got like an opinion. Your opinions are on steroids.
Well, yeah, it's kind of freedom. You feel free when you're opinionated.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
But
of course, I don't preach hate speech or anything. I'm an observant person. We are naturally judgmental people.
Yeah.
Obviously, in some ways, we're wrong or right, but I'm pretty normal with it.
yeah,
but
I respect you.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Shit, where
Yeah.
you been? It's been a minute, bro.
Huh?
It's been a minute since I last saw you.
A
What have you-
minute?
Yeah, like as in, all right.
What do you mean?
As in, like it's been a while. It's been
Yeah.
a while since I last seen you.
Well, it's been a while. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of busy things going on. So, yeah.
I've been
What
busy.
about
too.
you?
Bro, I was getting cooked these exams, bro. I was getting cooked this exam, bro. I'll put it to you like this. I walked into one of my exams and they had a cheat sheet and I looked at my hands. I had no cheat sheet. Like they had a double-sided paper. I was like, man, this
Yeah.
just pretty much, bro. Pretty much, bro.
Well, did you have to memorize it?
Yeah.
For the exam, or you just actually had to just problem solve
It was
and then test your skills on the exams?
it was theory and knowledge. It was theory like you.
You don't have to memorize theory, bro. Like it's like, you know,
getting
you're
cooked.
doing memory tests. Like if you learn something, you don't have to memorize it. You just have to write what you and speak your mind literally over there. Write it down.
Cooked. I was getting. I just, bro, and they had me by myself, and I had no one next to me to like, hey, you want to show me like, hey, bro.
No, that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help.
I was like, hey, bro, like, you reckon you could just like show me half of your
Yeah.
paper? Nothing.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, it's the worst.
no, you're trying to be that Mr. Bean thing, just looking at someone's
Bro,
page like
no,
that.
no, I wanted the whole paper. Not
Yeah.
even just give me the whole. I did something, but it was.
Hey, you could have been smarter. You know, your body double, your brother, whatever, who's smart, whatever. You could go in and
they
do
check
exam for
IDs
you.
and everything.
They don't do they?
100%. I was gonna let.
I
I was
don't
gonna.
think so.
I was gonna let my guy Musawi go in for me, but he's the genius.
Oh, it doesn't.
I would have loved if he
Yeah,
went
who
in
would
for
have shared his beat for that? Like, you would have to pay big
Yeah.
money for that.
Big ups. By the way, there's some people in the background. They're gonna be with us very soon.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean. We're gonna chop it up, and even they'll come on.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of things to talk about,
Yeah.
bro. You're 30. Just to jump into it, because you're complete. To me, you're not like I don't like to refer to people like as a complete guy, but like I've known you for like we've known each other for a few years now. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've worked together.
Yeah.
We've been to restaurants, 3 a.m. all that.
Yeah. We've done a lot of stuff together.
done a lot of stuff
Yeah,
together.
Yeah. Yeah. We're not talking about bad stuff. Yeah. Let's not talk about
We've
it.
done a lot of things together.
Yeah.
But what's wrong? Where's the ring? You're 30. You're not married.
Well,
You know, I don't mean to put you on the spot. What's going?
Look, I'm old school, guys.
What do you mean old
there's
school?
no stipulated time for marriage.
What do you mean?
When the
there's no
time is
stipulation?
right, woman is right, there you go, bang. Let's get married. That's it, simple as that.
What
You
do you-
don't have to know a person for 2 years to know who they are. You just know you're old enough to understand which one is right for you.
No, bro. But like, you want to be one of those like 50. You know Leonardo. I love Leonardo. You know Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes.
He's like 56 and he's seeing 18-year-olds.
Yeah, as I say, he's got a big fat bank account.
Yeah.
So yes,
That kind of helps.
like
you know what I mean?
it's a big fat account. It's a magnet, right? It attracts a lot of stuff.
Are you saying women are superficial?
Uh,
Some women
let's
are.
not- let's
He
not-
like that.
Let's not.
Let's not.
Yeah.
No,
but-
women aren't superficial, of
but
course.
look, I would say, like, you know, you got to
People
buy
are
it from both
superficial.
sides. Yeah,
Yeah,
it could be
people
man
are
or woman both. Like, you know, usually like money attracts a lot of people because
Yeah.
it buys you that convenience. You know,
Yeah.
people are into that.
Oh yeah, of
But
course.
people have different moral values and stuff. So yeah,
Yeah.
it depends on the person. It's a subjective thing, obviously.
It's a
Like,
subjective
Yeah.
thing. But most people, if you make look, most people are superficial. Like most people, if you offered me a Lamborghini,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna take that Lamborghini, right?
Yeah.
Wait, well the thing's. Oh wait, the thing's on. Miss it. You know what I mean? The thing's not even on. But yeah, like you know, it's people are superficial.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It just depends on what they're around, what they watch on social media. Like, you know, these days, this generation is raised by pretty much YouTube, TikTok, Instagram,
Lord, that TikTok vocabulary.
all those Insta stars and whatnot.
Yeah, like
those
this guy,
fake-
like this guy right here.
Yeah,
I wish we could pan the camera on him.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah, I reckon he wants to be Drake. Yeah, there's everything. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, take it easy. But what was I saying? Chad, what's the best way to meet people? Like, what's the best way to meet someone nowadays?
Bro, I would say one thing: left, right, center. There were plenty of women around you. Okay,
Plenty of people around you.
plenty. Yeah, all right.
That's what you're into.
I'm talking about from men's point of view. That's why I'm saying women. So, yeah, or girls, you can call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the age group.
Oh,
So,
yeah, of course. Yeah.
Like ideally, like well, you have to be just upfront. Like just be nice. Don't come off as creepy.
Yeah, there's a lot of creepy people, man.
Yeah, but a lot of
Creepy
the time,
people, fam.
but a lot of the time, even I've seen like few people like they'll be not as good looking and stuff like that, but they've got good hearts, good brain and
Yeah.
everything. But when they say hello to a girl, that the girl just completely ignore them and whatnot. Yeah, yeah.
He's smiling. He's
yeah.
smiling.
Well,
What happened to him?
We're not talking about him. He's good looking. He's good looking. No, he's good looking.
He's smiling now. He's really.
He's good looking.
He's feeling himself.
He's got a good heart. Though.
He gets approached a lot by a lot of. I've seen them.
Yeah. He needs to.
His ego's out.
He needs to up his game in certain area. That's all. Like I'm not saying I'm not saying I'm
Yeah,
perfect. No one is
yeah,
perfect.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
No one is
yeah,
perfect.
yeah.
No one is perfect. Like everyone is their own way.
yeah. Yeah.
People like different type of things.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure someone is out there for him. Like
But-
he's got high standards in terms of like the character.
Yeah, of
woman,
course, as you should
religiosity.
have. Of course.
Yeah, everyone have different needs in their
Of
life.
course,
So
of
yeah,
course.
based on that, they make the decisions.
Of course, as you
Yeah.
should have. As you
Yeah.
should have. But
Yeah.
back to you saying, like the best way to meet people, you got like social media, not like Instagram, TikTok. I don't know, TikTok. I've seen people DM each other on TikTok. Dating apps.
No,
Don't say any
look,
other names, please.
da-
'Cause I'll
da-
give,
dating apps is the
It's like,
it's gone. It's in the past.
Dating apps.
It's for people who are not confident. They're just behind the computer or behind the phone.
Yeah.
You have to be a man and bold and brave. Just if you like a girl, if you
Yeah.
think she's good for you, just say hello. Just compliment her hair
Of
if you
course.
like her hair, eyes or something. But don't come off as creepy.
Yeah.
Just do it in a nice way, and she will understand. If she likes you, she will just respond positively. If she doesn't, that's okay. And
Yeah,
then just
yeah.
be respectful to her, and then
100%.
just shut your mouth and go. That's fine.
Dude, you
just
shoot. Absolutely, you shoot your shot.
Yeah.
But you don't. A lot of guys they linger.
Yeah.
Like they force it. Like hey, like you know what I mean.
Are you
Like,
talking about simps?
bro, there's so many simps out there, bro. What's a simp to you?
Simp to me is someone who do anything.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
who just like they will have their own boundaries, but they would just
No
let-
boundaries. No boundaries.
Yeah.
No boundaries.
They would have the boundaries just because they don't have experience in their life. Yeah.
Yeah.
They would just set those boundaries, and then they'll let the partner or the person they're looking for.
Yeah.
They'll let them just
Oh, yeah, do
completely-
whatever,
Yeah,
yeah,
do
yeah.
whatever. And then this is like it's got a simp attitude. Like, and women modern day don't respect those sort of guys.
100%,
honestly, right?
100%.
Yeah, like women respect a man, that has clear boundaries.
Yeah.
Yes. If a woman respects the boundary, that's it. She's the one.
Yeah. 100%.
If she doesn't respect, that's it. She's
Yeah,
not the one.
100%,
Yeah, 100%.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of weird people out there, like but people out there. Like, I'm not trying to, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like a kind of FOMO, fear of missing out. Like,
Yeah, FOMO. I hate that word so much.
because they like it's desperation comes from desperation
Yeah.
because they see their friends, they've got girlfriends. You don't know if they're happy or not. You
Yeah,
don't know why they're
yeah,
together.
yeah.
Is there money involved? Some other stuff is
Yeah.
involved. So we don't know. We just see them together, and a lot of people they've spoken to me like about the girls. Like, why is she with him? Why is she? with him? I said,
Oh,
why
like,
do you care?
Why do you
Why
care?
do you care? Right?
Yeah,
you don't know
100%.
what's the deal between those two. What's going on? We don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so we shouldn't you got to be bold and brave and just say hello to the girl, and then that's
100%.
it.
That's the best way. The best way to approach a woman, just walk up and literally say, no, like respectfully, bro.
Respectfully.
Regardless of what race or religion you are.
Yeah,
Hello, my name is, and bro, read the room too. Like read the room. Like women, when they see you, yeah, when she looks at you, she knows whether she wants to like proceed with that.
yeah.
Because women aren't, you know what I mean. What do you think
Yeah,
about that?
yeah.
Like they know right away.
That you just smell desperation. If they smell desperation, that's it. The game over. For you. Game over.
Oh my lord,
Right,
man.
yeah.
The desperation. I see so many
Yeah.
desperate guys. I
Yeah.
mean, desperate people.
Yeah,
More guys, more guys.
Yeah, there are different ways of approaching a girl. Like just be respectful. That's
Be
it.
respectful.
If you reject it, just be respectful.
Right.
Just don't call her names.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
anything like that. A lot of people do that, and then you shouldn't do that. If she rejects you, she rejects you. She doesn't like you. That's it. Simple as that.
Yeah.
You have to pick up on those hints straight up.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. And
Yeah.
I see that so much.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I see that so much nowadays. But like when you do find a woman,
Mm-hmm.
when you do finally find a woman, like and the stuff times it takes time and
Yeah.
yada yada. If I'm talking about you.
Yeah.
In this situation, you may represent some of the audience because a lot of not everyone has a woman,
Yeah.
and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
A lot of people think if you don't have someone in your life, something's wrong with you. Social media will literally convince you that you're mentally ill if you don't have a partner or if you don't have. Bro, I'm telling you, you know what I mean? Like the
Yeah.
comparison.
Yeah, it's all comparison games. They put their photos of their misses on social media just to show off to everyone.
I'm
like,
happy by the way.
like it's just it's I don't know which category I can put those guys in.
Bro,
but, like,
yeah.
it's just your woman is for you and you guys are for each other. You don't have to be like out there for social media. Like I think they just want everything for the cloud from the friends, like a friends group, just to show, we're having food together and we're having this
Yeah, we're
together,
happy.
just to show off whatnot. Like most likely they're not happy, like in the
100%.
real life.
100%.
Yeah,
I see that a lot.
Yeah.
that a lot, like these social media couples and
yeah.
yeah.
I remember, recently it happened. It was in Dubai.
Oh,
He's
you
a
gotta do-
famous influencer. I forgot his name. He's got his wife, like they're Muslims. His whole life with his wife and children on social media.
don't say his
What?
name,
No,
don't say his
right.
name.
I'm not gonna say the name. Yeah,
Please
but
don't say his
people
name.
can search it out. Like
There's a lot of influences in
yeah,
Dubai.
yeah. What happened to them? Like they broke up at the end of the day. Like people were shocked. People thought that was such
I know,
a
yeah.
couple from heaven, literally. Right?
Yeah, they were so happy.
So,
and,
but the in-house stories were completely different.
Yeah.
They just did everything for the cloud, and
Yeah, did it
nothing
for the
worked
cloud.
out. And people shouldn't be uploading those stuff on the media, like
100%,
social media, right?
100%.
So, yeah, it's just sad people do that because they think it's a norm here. You just don't have to fall for everything that the society makes it a norm.
yeah.
You have to stick to the values, and then that's it.
Yeah,
And you'll be
traditional
happy.
values.
Believe me, you'll be happy. Like, yeah, I'm happy. Like, I'm single. Like,
People that say they're happy
Yeah.
aren't happy.
Huh?
A lot of people that say that. I know that says I'm happy.
well, I'm genuinely happy. Honestly, I'm genuinely happy. Yeah.
And I wish that nothing. But
Because
I hope you're happy.
I'm a man of self-respect, dignity,
Yeah.
integrity,
Yeah.
and I'm
Yeah.
humility. I'm an ambitious person, so that makes me happy.
Are you humble?
Yeah, of course I am. Of course I am. Yeah, I'm not an arrogant person. Yeah.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
That was a slight dig.
Yeah. What
But,
about you?
I'm just me, bro. Everyone knows me. I'm just me. I'm just chilling right now.
Yeah.
This is about
Where's
you.
your ring? I don't see your ring.
Bro, you gotta ask her. Where is the ring? You gotta ask her. Where's the ring? I mean.
Are you
know.
expecting her to bow down to you and give you a ring? Or
No, absolutely not.
Oh, do you actually believe in bow down?
No,
on the
we
knees?
don't do that though. By the way, we're referring to like the act of getting on the knee. Like how
Yeah,
other
from the movies, from the movies,
whatever you
yeah.
want to call it, the Disney movies, right? Like what's it called?
Disney
like,
movie.
What's it called? Like what's the one Wally? Like Wally, that happens in Wally, right?
Yeah.
Whatever, I don't care, but Wally, Shrek, and stuff like that. I love that movie. You know, what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if they did. Why are you laughing, bro? No, okay, give me a second. I just played this to distract the room because they're killing me.
Yeah.
But no. For us, it's different. We propose. We just like some Christian people. They meet the father.
Yeah, through
And
the father.
through
The best way through the
respectfully.
father. Yeah,
I want to
100%.
propose to
Yeah.
your wonderful daughter.
Because the father knows who's the right husband for you.
Yeah, 100%.
100%. Yeah,
That judgment, it's not clouded.
It's not just judgment. It just comes from the experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. The experienced people. Wisdom.
That's true.
Wisdom is gold. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So, yeah, when?
No, sooner than later, inshallah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sooner than later. But things take time.
Yeah.
Things take time. But this isn't about me, this is about you.
Yeah, but don't take 2-3 years. That's
Well-
not a man thing to do.
It's okay,
Yeah.
bro. Look, some things they take time.
It's like sort of like probably dating for 2-3 years now. It's
yeah,
not
at that
right
point,
away.
then it's dead. Because
No.
at that point, it's just dead. Like even like at that, I've seen people
Yeah.
like the minimum time to get married, whether you're Christian or like Muslim or Jewish. I've seen some Christian people they'll go for 6 months and they'll get married and they have the best marriage.
Yeah.
And I've seen some people like for years they'll date and it goes nowhere.
Yeah.
And it goes nowhere.
Yeah.
I've seen that, dude. I've seen that. So, you know, everyone has their own sort of way of
Yeah,
doing things.
people have their own beliefs and they do their own way. It's fine. But
Absolutely.
this is a common norm that everyone agrees that, okay, like, you know, this is the right way, this is the wrong way.
Yeah.
People understand that. Even if the atheists, you know, they know if people are together for 10 years,
Yeah.
they haven't been married,
Yeah.
like, and then at this point they're married. If
Yeah,
they're living
absolutely.
together,
Yeah.
at this point they're married.
Absolutely.
So, I mean,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Everyone has their way of doing things.
Yeah.
But you know, there's a term that I hear a lot nowadays on the phone and you know everywhere I go, bro. High value male or high value man, bro. What's this? I hate that. Dude, I'm starting to lose. I hate that term. Wallah, I'm not trolling. I hate that term so much.
Yeah.
I hate it, bro. I don't like. I'm not ripping into the idea of it, but what's a high value male to you?
Well, it's basically subjective. Like, you know,
Yeah, it's so subjective. But
yeah,
I
so
hear
subjective. People have different opinions on like
high value.
To me,
I'm a
it's just
high
like
value. Are you a high
you
value
know,
male?
Yeah.
He said yes.
Yeah. What's the metrics of high?
No,
Like,
no, no.
what
Yeah,
is
that's a
it?
good question to mention.
Yeah.
But it's the standard by which you measure
Oh,
success.
look, basically,
High
you know,
value
I'll
male.
put it simply like you're a man of self-respect.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Before everything and anything.
You know, a man who's humble, who's got goals. You know,
Yeah, ambitious.
a provider and protector. People might find it sexy, but we're not talking about that.
Oh,
Provider, a man who can provide for the family
Yeah.
and protect the family.
yeah,
You know,
that's
one
traditional.
aspect
That's
of-
more traditional.
Yeah, but it's a trait.
Yeah,
For high value man, right?
100%.
You'll be in a jungle or whatnot. You're a man, yeah. You have to protect your wife.
Yeah, 100%.
You could be somewhere in Bali, somewhere in the jungle,
Like
whatnot.
Bali.
There'll be something. Yeah, who knows? Yeah. You have to be humble. You have to have humility, respect for others, respect
Yeah.
for other people's opinion.
Yeah, 100%.
Yes. Don't let people walk all over you.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, we all know where the boundaries are. So
Yeah,
yeah,
100%.
that defines you as a high value man. Of
Yeah,
course.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
Money's
Money's not everything. Money always doesn't make you like high value man. You could
Yeah.
be you could be billionaire if you act
Yeah.
out like certain people
Yeah,
in the media.
the guy in Dubai, right? What's his name?
I-
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I think we're not talking about him.
He's
per
not a-
se. Yeah. There are people out there like you know. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear that term so
Yeah.
much. There's so much stuff
Yeah.
just shoved
Yeah.
right down your throat.
yeah,
And then people they misinterpret like you know like Andrew Tate stuff like that. I know
Yeah.
they use that term a lot.
yeah,
But I think people misinterpret that term and his like what they say.
yeah.
You know what? And they use it as an excuse to sort of like gloat and I don't know. It's just I don't know.
People have their own persona. Like you know,
Yeah.
they just consider that as high value male. Like I said,
Yeah.
respect, humility, like protectiveness with family and friends.
Yeah.
And have goals, you know, ambitious, like all these sort of things, 4, 5, 6 things. That these are pretty much like it
100%.
makes you a high value man. You know, to what extent, to what like you know, it depends on the person.
Yeah, 100%.
Right, yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. That's something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree
Yeah,
with that.
you can't be the deadbeat bum sitting at home. You even if you're good looking, that
Yeah.
doesn't make you high value man.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have to go to gym. You got to keep yourself fit.
Yeah,
you got to
go to
keep your diet, everything.
Yeah.
Let's say, but yeah.
Absolutely.
No, we're not trying to body shame people.
No,
like,
no, no.
You know, for some people, it's hard to lose weight or anything. Some people have hormonal issues. We're not talking about that. But as a man, if you are stressed, you just sometimes you got to go for walks or go for a jog. You
Yeah.
know, go hit the gym. You know.
Some
Yeah.
people say body weight's a choice though.
Hmm?
No, like you know what I mean. Like I can't control that I'm like big or big, but I can't control that I'm fat.
Yeah.
Oh, like that. I don't want like you know what I mean. Some people they say that they can't control their
Well,
weight.
to some extent, it's your responsibility to control it, and then you
Yeah.
can do it.
Yeah, 100%.
But it's dependent choice. You're free as a person.
You're
You
free
can,
as a person,
You can eat
I-
a lot of food. It's all about calorie count. If you have hormonal issues, just go to the doctor. They could change certain things, give you tablets or something. It might
Yeah.
help. A lot of people I've seen they've lost
Yeah.
their weight. and
Ozempic.
stuff.
Yeah, I think it's called Ozempic. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
Well,
crazy.
we don't want to just promote those stuff, but
No,
we just
yeah.
don't know. Sometimes it could be wrong. Who knows? But yeah,
Yeah, if you look, if
Yeah.
you're happy, look, bro. Honestly, I'm not trying to like. I'm trying. If you're happy with yourself, just
yeah.
no. I'm genuinely saying that. If you're happy being 200 kgs, bro, just be happy. I guess, like, you know,
Well,
whatever happens, happens.
I personally wouldn't be happy if.
What's
my
wrong with being
beer-
200 kgs?
Well, it depends on your how. It depends on your height as well. Yeah, look, we all know what's healthy.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
it's-
really?
it's- yeah, what's healthy.
Some big people say I'm not joking when I say this. Some people that are more like fatter, right? Or bigger. What I like to use those terms, but big weighted people,
Yeah,
big boned. They say actually they're still healthy though.
yeah.
Like I'm still healthy being 150 kilograms.
150.
I swear to you. And
It depends on your height as well. Like, you know, we have to look at the actual BMI.
yeah, it's true.
If you comes in the category of obese based on the metrics, the BMI metrics, like, you know, that means you're obese. Like, you might be, because of your age, you might feel healthy, but over the time, you would feel the pain in your knees and whatnot. Like, God knows all these things, you know, could happen to you.
Yeah, you got to work out. Do you want to say what gym do you work out?
Oh,
yeah.
Dermaculuru.
Dermaculuru. Hey, Dermaculuru car park is the worst. Bro, you could go, I don't know. Now, why are you laughing, bro? Dermaculuru car park.
Well,
I wish
honestly,
someone, like,
people call me Brown Karen for that. Like, I'll call out so many people.
This guy's a rat, but
yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I complain about a lot of stuff
bro,
that, honestly, I can't stand certain things.
Bro, Dermaculuru, it's an amazing gym. I love Dermaculuru. No, I love the gym. It's so nice.
I love it. I love it too.
I love the gym, but the car park. What's happening, bro? What they have rave in the car park? Bro, what's going on in the car park?
Well, the funny thing is, like, you know, there's a medical store next door, right? I've seen elderly people, they park at the BP station close by, and they walk from there.
Yeah.
It takes them 20 minutes to get to the medical store there.
What's happening?
And the people, they're all jacked up. They park their luxury cars and whatnot. They act like they're something. Like, I'm just like, what's wrong? What's wrong with people? Like, you know, where are their brains? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, you sound like
I called out a lot of people. Even my close friends, I've told them off for that. Yeah.
Wait, what's your issue?
Yeah, my issue is that
parking in disabled.
You going to the gym, you're healthy, you can walk 5 minutes, park further down a bit.
No.
It's just quick warm up.
Come on,
it's fine. It's fine. But, you know, they just want to show off their cars.
Because the girls are coming out. You know,
the
girls are coming
next to them.
You know how it works, right? Yeah, come look
100%.
come look at my Toyota Corolla 2002,
yeah.
You like that?
Some people, like, you know, I remember the other day, I think a month ago, I had an argument with a person. Like, that guy I saw him at the mosque, he prayed, whatever. He's a generally nice guy.
Yeah.
Generally nice guy. But just because other people do, he parked his, I think it was Ford. Yeah. Ford Falcon. Yeah. I think it was Toyota Hilux or something, right? He parked there.
It's getting worse and worse.
And I went up to him like, hey, mate, you can't be parking. It's a disabled spot. Oh, you don't know I'm disabled. I said, I don't see any disability. You came to gym. You jacked up. You're off your head. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, you know, you're on steroids. Yeah. I said, what's your disability? You don't know I'm disabled. I was about to put it. I said, there's no disabled sticker on your car, and you just came from work.
Self-diagnosed.
Yeah, you know, tradie probably.
Yeah.
You came from work and you parked your car there, and you go into the gym. You're lifting heavier than anyone because you're on steroids, and you parked there. Like, it doesn't make sense. How are you disabled? Maybe in your brain. I don't know. I don't get it.
Hey,
like, I don't know. Like,
could be
no.
He could be mentally disabled.
This is how we.
And he lost his. He could be mentally disabled, and he lost his.
This is how we stuff up the society. We just too kind to these kind of people. Like, you don't judge anyone, disabled, whatever.
Hey, come on.
Like, no.
Oh yeah.
And then
he could have been disabled though. He could have been mentally disabled, and he could have lost his car.
That's not an excuse. He can walk. He can walk, right?
But how can he walk if he's disabled?
Yeah, how can he just work out, lift heavy? How can he lift heavy?
Maybe he's not lifting. Maybe this. But that's a good.
No, we don't know. Like, it's not like you park at a servo for 5 seconds or 10 seconds or, you know, probably a minute, and it just quickly just move your car. If a servo, you know, I would consider it a servo because I personally park a servo, then no car park. I park there quickly, grab a bottle of water, and I just left. That's it. That's okay. Like, I admit that. I've been called out my friend. Actually, you called me out for that.
What did you do? You parked at a servo.
Yeah, disabled spot for 1 minute.
What a rat!
Yeah, and this guy drilling me for that.
Bro, I've done worse. So
I said it was just a minute. I'm quick.
Wait,
I'm quick.
I'm gonna tell you the story. Do you want to avoid a parking ticket fine? I'm gonna show you one trick. I had to go out to the city 2 weeks ago. The city's the worst. Yeah, have you seen the way they drive in the city? Everyone's giving birth in the city. Everyone's going right to the hospital. Everyone's fighting for a spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was driving to the city, and I was parked in front of Queen Victoria Market, and I was there in the morning, and I got out, and the place I was parking at was the 10-minute parking. Yeah. So I had a receipt in my car. I had a Kmart receipt, and I went out. I put the receipt in front of my window, and I just like walked right away.
Receipt?
Yeah, well, it works every time. But don't test your luck. Don't test. It worked for me, and the whole day, like 8 to 5 p.m., left 2 days in a row, didn't get fined. I hope that I don't get fined right now.
Well, our bad experiences. Yeah. I think you were fine at Caledonian Lane.
Oh,
Everyone knows about Caledonian Lane.
Yeah, we know.
He put the fine there, but people, the park inspector, they will come, they will double check the date and time of that fine as well.
Yeah.
They would double book you. Believe it or not. Those old blokes, they don't really care.
Those
bro, honestly,
guys.
especially
Oh,
old grumpy console workers. I was just like, I just think it's too much.
Bro, those
Yeah.
parking inspectors
Yeah.
are the worst part.
Yeah.
Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
have
It's a
to
very famous lane.
gotta sit there and take it.
Caledonian Lane.
You gotta sit there and take it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the remote for the? Can we turn the thing back on, or can we turn the thing back on? Or is it here? Or- Give me a sec. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oop, don't worry about it. But yeah, what was I saying? Wait, did this fall off? I'm just gonna carry this. But like, I don't know. What were we talking about before?
We talk about marriages and stuff.
Marriage. If you find a woman, like, if you find a woman, straight up, yeah. Mehr is a very controversial topic. Mehr is a very controversial topic.
For those who are non-Muslims, like Mehr is a way of it's a gift to your wife before marriage.
Yeah.
Just to show the gratitude and
It's like a gift.
respect. It's
like
a gift. It's a gift. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people say if divorce happens, you have to pay that amount of money.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
a way of like
It's always that.
yeah.
But Mehr, right?
Yeah.
What's the max you're willing to pay for a
Oh
woman?
look.
Yeah, be honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I don't want to be sheikh here. Honestly, I'm not.
No,
Like,
it's not
I'm
religious. No,
religious,
it's not.
yeah.
It's non-religious.
But like, I think like
What's the
I
max?
hear things like in the community. Around,
yeah,
like,
there's videos. How
yeah.
much are you willing to? Yeah, you know there's videos, right? How
Yeah,
much-
I've seen some
Yeah,
videos.
the
like,
G-Wagon, right? Like the
G-Wagon, 100K, 50K. Imagine the guy does that. He's going to start his life with minus 100K in his bank account. How
Yeah.
no, it's not fair.
Yeah.
And then they expect honeymoon to, let's say, France,
that's
Paris,
nice.
photos there.
France isn't nice, by the way. People think
Well-
Paris is. It's not. Paris is not. I love Paris. I've never been, but it's not as nice as you think
Yeah,
it is.
recently my friend came from France. He said like,
Oh, yeah.
it's just not as good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But back, we avoided the question. How much are you willing to pay for Mehr?
Well,
How much? Do you know what I answer that? Look. Let me answer. Let me answer.
I think there's a narration in the.
No, don't. We're not talking about religion. We're not talking.
Yeah.
Look, the way I see it is. The way
Yeah.
I see it is. Let me.
The
explain.
lower, the better.
The lower. Obviously, we say the lower the better, right?
Yeah.
But the way I see it is right. People are priceless. You can't put a value on someone.
Yeah.
That's what I say. If someone like
You're not buying a wife, actually.
you're not buying, you're just giving a gift. People
Yes.
confuse that.
Yeah. Look,
Yeah.
something reasonable. Like,
Something reasonable.
you got to look at the
Subjective,
person's
subjective.
capacity as well. Like, you have to look at his potential. How can he bring to the table in future in financial terms?
Wait,
like,
the woman or
I'm talking about the guy.
the guy? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How much he can provide, as in.
Later on and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Based on that, you have to just demand.
Take it easy
reasonable,
on the,
reasonable.
Take it easy
amount.
on the guy too.
Yeah.
Take it easy on the guy.
To all Muslim ladies, just take it easy with Mehr.
Take it easy. Yeah.
Take it easy.
Those videos are crazy.
Yeah.
There's,
Believe me, it shouldn't go above 50 grand. Honestly, that's a bit too much. It's like
you don't want to put a
Yeah.
figure on that, bro,
Yeah.
because he just eliminated half the. you just eliminated half.
yeah, I think
of
on the TikTok video, I saw it's 100K was
100K,
minimum pay rate.
that's
No,
right.
just let's halve that.
100K.
Let's halve that. 50 and below.
Yeah,
But I would say between 5 grand and 50 grand. You know,
$5 grand.
between
Nah,
5
that's-
grand and 50
come on,
grand.
Come on. Look, let me. I'll explain to you. Yeah.
Yeah,
To me personally,
yeah.
paying 10 grand is the same as paying 20 grand is the same as paying 30 grand because people are priceless. You can't. If you gave her $1 million, it's not enough. Well, I'm not trying to simp.
Nothing is enough for
Nothing-
human beings. Nothing is
Yeah,
enough
that's
for
what
us.
I'm saying,
Right,
though.
yeah.
But something like
But you have to live in a society.
Yeah,
like,
we live
you
in a
know,
society, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to make it easier. You know, make it halal. Make halal easier.
Yeah.
People will not go straight and then do haram stuff.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. We
Yeah.
spoke about a lot of things. What else did we wanted to cover one more thing, bro? What else did we want to cover? There's a few things.
Are we talking about the curly haired guys?
Oh yeah, bro. You know, cause let me say.
The broccoli
Yeah,
heads.
the broccoli
broccoli
head.
head.
I love the
What's
broccoli.
going
I love
on?
the broccoli heads. I love the broccoli head guys. They're the best. bro, pause. But like, bro,
No.
bro. Because when we go gym,
Yeah.
there's always some kids in singlets with like the pants and the singlets, and they all have. It's all.
And wipe in the pockets. Wipe, yeah.
I love those guys, but you hate them.
Yeah.
You hate them? You don't like them?
I would not use the word hate. I just dislike their behavior.
I love those guys, bro. They're the best.
Yeah, I dislike their behavior. Like,
I'm one of those guys. That's the thing.
yeah, maybe they want to attract all those 16, 17-year-olds because they're around those age. No, we talk about underage kids that have curly hair. We're not talking about older one. Yeah.
Yeah, imagine being
But-
20 and doing that.
No, straight up haram.
Yeah,
haram.
20 and doing that? That's not the one. Yeah, pretty much, bro.
Yeah. Anyway, so they like spend like I don't know hours coming to gym, you know, doing the curly hair, and then I just think to myself like,
I love vacuum.
you look so feminine. Like,
Yeah.
it's not right. Yeah.
But bro, like, that's what works. That's how you get women nowadays. That's how you get women, bro. That's
no
how you-
woman.
That's
no
how you get
woman.
women.
Probably
Girls.
Probably desperate girls. Yes. Yeah, the TikTok star.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's TikTok trends. I love
Yeah,
this.
yeah. I think TikTok has stuffed up a lot of stuff. You know the
What's the worst TikTok trend for you that you've seen this year? The
Oh,
worst TikTok trend. The worst TikTok trend that you've seen this year.
Well, the one that when you finish your haircut and you do that zestiest dance.
Which one's that? I've never seen that before.
People do the haircut for you.
Say
The
sweet.
barber do the haircut for you.
Yeah.
And then you finish, and then you just go behind, and then you dance.
I've never
Such
seen
a
that.
zesty way. Yes,
Bro, I've never seen. I don't
I
even
just
think-
yeah.
That's
you,
crazy.
You should look it up. I think I know people know what I'm talking about.
I'm genuinely. Is that true?
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it's really zestiest dance.
That's
I
crazy.
think it comes from America. It started in America.
Of course. Oh yeah. Shout out to America.
It's not popular in Australia,
Yeah.
I would say.
What's TikTok trend in Australia, bro?
Yeah.
That'd have to be, bro. Like, which one's? I
There's
could-
another one that they
Which one?
they kiss you on the lower lip, the barber.
Oh, how he bites the. Hey,
What's that?
What's wrong with that, bro? What's wrong with that? I'm joking.
Yeah.
Pause,
People
I'm
should
kidding.
go to Brunswick, you know, they would love it.
Nah. Chill.
yeah.
Nah, big ups to Brunswick, right? No, there's nothing wrong with that. No, there's nothing. Dude, I love my barber though.
Yeah.
I actually shout out to my barber.
So
I love-
if you like to be kissed on your lower lip,
Nah,
it's
not-
fine.
I'm
It's
not
okay.
a fan of that though. I probably wouldn't
Yeah.
like. I think that's for like wife and stuff like that. Like it's for your partner, you know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like yeah, that's a bit crazy. That's a bit weird. I'm not gonna lie, that's a bit weird.
Yeah, it's a bit weird, honestly.
That's a bit
I
weird.
find it so weird.
What's
yeah.
TikTok trend?
To me, I find that the worst.
You
This
reckon?
one, yeah.
That's
So
a lot.
I'm not talking about the bottom lip one, kissing. on the
Nah,
bottom lip.
yeah.
No, not that one. I'm talking about the dance.
Oh, the one.
Yeah,
I can't blame you
100%.
there.
Yeah.
Can't blame you there. But Shino, do you want to get these guys on, or I think it's time for them to come on? You guys want to come? We're gonna get them on. We're gonna get them on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get them on. Give me a. So we just came back. Shino, you guys, these guys are the the background crew. The background crew. I'll give you the mic.
He's just sound energy. Yeah,
Yeah, you
he's
just
the
share
cameraman.
between each other. The background crew.
Yeah, you're going. Background crew. Yeah.
The background crew. You set up this. By the way, he set up this whole thing. So I'll give you. I appreciate you for that.
Nah, no need for credit, bro. You're paying me anyway.
Paying with these. Not paying anything, maybe. But no, I appreciate you. You were here when there was nothing. That's true, right? Oh,
That was
the
true.
thing's still not done. Wait, I'll give you the mic back. It's still not done. The thing's. Wait, let me fix the thing real quick.
I think the remote. This is it.
I like it when it's got the If you want, give me outdoor.
Okay.
Yeah, but you guys were just chilling in the back, huh?
Yeah,
Why
we're
don't you just
enjoying
come
the
on? They didn't want to dive
enjoying
into the
the-
controversial stuff. Wait, let me fix it.
Controversial.
The controversial stuff, right? You don't want to
I
get.
wouldn't say controversial.
Well, feel free to say whatever you want to say, as long as it's not like hate speech.
Hates me.
Keep it PG on here.
Yeah.
Don't even say that word, bro.
I'm quite sensible.
Absolutely, bro. You're married.
Yes,
I think we
that's
put it
correct.
You're married.
Yeah.
You know, you guys know he's married, yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? What does it take to like maintain a happy marriage? And you can be honest. You can be honest.
I think it comes down to it's a lot of trial and error, and there's things that you'll never know until it comes down to experience. Like there's misunderstandings that can happen, and if you don't sort it out, you don't talk it out, then can definitely boil down the whole relationship. Just being quite rational.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, literally. You guys aren't married though.
Basically, he's saying it's upfront. You got to be upfront and talk it out things rather than just
Upfront,
keep
yeah,
it later
100%
on.
upfront.
Later on, it becomes a big bubble and it bursts, and it's just like
Yeah.
not nice. Yeah.
What do you think ruins a marriage? What ruins a marriage nowadays? Because you're married, so you have. But your marriage isn't ruined. I hope.
No.
What are you talking about? See, yeah, I'm joking.
Yeah.
But what ruins a marriage?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's things that here in Australia we do have different culture. Like, I think everywhere there's cheating. That's one thing. Deceit, lying is probably the biggest factor. But
Lying.
also, sorry,
Lying.
yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
What else is there? But yeah, just making sure that you're in this together. You're not marrying a person like for me, I wasn't.
You got married
was-
young. I mean, if
did.
that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
What age did you get married at?
22.
Wow, that's so. I mean, I respect that. Yeah, it's good.
Thank you.
That's the best age to get married in.
Yeah, I see.
Yes, I do agree.
Yeah, 22. Some people might say that. Sorry to cut you off. We'll get there. Some people might say that's younger. Like really young.
It depends on where their values, what they believe in, what their thoughts are, what their outlook
Yeah.
towards life is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
getting married young is good.
yeah, different culture, different backgrounds, so people think differently. As I said.
100%. Right.
Culture, background, society,
Yeah.
society you're in. So here in the Western society, it is very young.
Yeah.
People here, of course, overseas it will be that's fairly old.
Yeah, back home in Iraq, you know what I mean? You're old, bro. You're supposed to have kids at 22.
Yeah, that's the age you have four little ones running around.
It's always that, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like my parents, they got married. I mean, my mum was fairly young, but my dad, was quite older because he was in the army.
Yeah.
Being in Iraqi, he was in fighting the wars and things like that. So he got married quite late.
Absolutely.
My original plan was to get married around 25. But when I found, my wife, I was quite satisfied that, this is the person that, I can live with.
Yeah.
And be happy and share responsibilities, have a family. It's not always about, love. I think love is
At first
something.
sight. Yeah, sorry, were you going to say love at first sight?
Yeah,
Oh,
something
no.
like that. Yeah. No.
That's real, by the way.
Do actually people believe in that? Love at
Love
first
it, bro. That's real. I think maybe.
Come on, man.
I'm trying to be like
it doesn't exist, bro.
what?
Love is an entirely Western concept, bro.
You reckon? Love.
Love is an entirely Western.
You can't love someone.
I'll tell you one thing.
Yeah, you
Yes,
can't
you
even-
can.
I like it.
Yes, you can.
love
Yes, you can. Yes, you
Take it
can. But it comes down to the care. The modern day love, it's all about you watch The Notebook, you watch that.
No, but I like the
Those
That's cute.
those rom-com movies.
Rom-com.
Everyone wants to
Like
have that
Seinfeld. I know.
fantasy
I love
of how to meet
love
a guy, how to meet a guy. This is how a guy should meet you, whatnot.
Yeah.
No, it comes down to care, values that align, values. There's a care and respect,
Yeah.
and then that's it. And then you just say, you know what?
You know what?
There
Yeah.
you go.
There you go.
Let's
right
be together. And we love. That's called love.
Yeah,
that's
I
it.
guess
Yeah,
so.
that concept is better. But love at first sight,
there.
it's just not. It's
Some
just, I
people,
believe it.
TikTok says it's real. TikTok says love at first sight's real.
Oh yeah.
Look at the camera.
I reckon-
TikTok
I
says
reckon-
it's real though. It must be real.
I reckon TikTok is new religion or something. I don't know.
What do you think?
Look, love at first sight.
Like,
I
you-
said, it is an entirely Western concept.
Come on.
The Western concept of love is entirely based on lust. There's no like protectiveness or bringing anything to the table because like my guy here said,
Yeah. Oh, all right.
it's you're giving, your the protectiveness.
Yeah.
What
That's
you
true.
bring down to the table is love.
That's real love.
Caring. It
Yeah.
comes down to caring.
Yeah.
And if you want a relationship to last, you need this. With boundaries as well. You have to set boundaries.
Yeah.
Because a lot of relationship nowadays there's no boundaries. If
What
you
do you
don't
mean? Oh yeah.
if you don't set boundaries in the beginning,
Yeah.
then it's too late.
Yeah,
Even
100%.
further down the line, it will never work.
100%.
100%. And just to continue on with your point, when I first got married, I had like no money at all. I wasn't working. I was still studying.
When you first got married.
When I first got married, I
you first
literally
got
had
married, you had nothing. That's
I
cute.
had like no money in the bank. I did have like things like equity and things like that. But when I got married, I started to think completely different. There was like a switch for me. And even then, like I'm really grateful to my wife. I'm I'm not sure if she'll see this, but yeah.
I reckon she believes in your potential, and that's how it should be.
Yes, of course.
A man is not born with like money. If maybe some people
Some
they're
people are
born
born
into rich families and
Yes.
they have a lot of money, but it's so hard these days.
Yes.
They're given the inflation, the
The
system we're
inflation's
living
real,
in.
by the way. Yeah.
Yeah, and how are you
Bro,
gonna
tomatoes are
afford
like
to get
$7.
married?
Yeah.
And the other thing, Mehr, 100K.
Yeah,
Wow.
Yo,
Like-
you gotta take it easy. 100K.
No, take it
G-Wagon,
easy.
like,
Take it easy, Hijavis.
Take it easy.
Oh,
With
I'm
private
talking about
jets.
Hijavis.
Come on, man. Like,
Yeah, you got to take it easy.
you gotta take it easy.
Yeah.
How much weight? I don't want to put you on the spot. I don't want to put you on the spot, but can I put you on the spot?
What's the question first?
You know the question. How much
is the
are you?
amount?
How much are you willing to? How much are you willing to pay Mehr?
Look,
Something like that. As a,
I can't put a
hypothetically.
price. I can't put a price.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I want to answer this question,
Then don't.
but I can't put a price. No, everyone's value. I'm not buying the person.
You're not buying the person.
It's more of a gift.
It's more of a gift. Bro. Yeah, it's more
And
of a
if the
gift.
person is right, then
They'll
they
accept
will
it.
give you a good price. They will give you what
Are
you.
you buying something?
No,
Are you
they'll
buying a
give-
car? Are you buying his
If the
car?
person is
I'm joking,
if the
no, no,
person
no.
is right, and she truly like not loves, but she thinks it's the right significant other, and you in turn think the same,
Yeah,
then it will
absolutely.
always work out.
It will always work out.
The ones that are charging an arm and a leg,
The
you know,
100Ks, the
usually it's
G-Wagons, the private jets.
No, forget that. Forget that.
Yo, we're never gonna
Yeah.
let that go.
Shop around. I would say shop around.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
not
yeah,
here. Not on
yeah.
this station.
Yeah,
No,
no,
no.
my watch.
Not happening.
I mean, look, bro. If that's what you want, at least you know what you want. Like to someone that wants 100K, like if that's what you want, that's what you want. At least they know what they want.
Yeah.
I hope they find what they want. I'm not even joking. I swear to God, bro. If you want 100K, I hope you find someone that pays 100K.
Hey, could I ask you a question?
So don't ask me a question.
If they ask for 100K,
Yeah.
right? Are they worth 100K?
Well, the people are priceless, though. Like you can give someone 100K and it still won't be enough. To me, oh no, I'm not even trying
The
to.
marriage
troll.
is not all about the money. Like a mahar, mahar is just a.
Get out of here.
It's just a gift,
just a
like in a
gift.
generous
Yeah,
enough according to the capacity of the man. If you like the man, if you like his values,
absolutely.
this putting label 100K label, it's
superficial.
not fair.
Very
It's
su-
superficial.
very
Yeah, it's not right.
not
You
right.
could you shouldn't even ask for it. And the man, if he's like
What do you mean shouldn't
proper,
ask for
he's got self-respect. It was just something reason between I would say between 10K to 50K, right in the middle. Probably say 25K.
Oh
and, and stuff. If he's willing to provide and protect, so
Hey,
he's gonna buy a house.
You can't buy that though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's some things you can't buy. As in, like not every male is gonna provide and protect, and some of them are straight like just don't care. You know what I mean? Some people. Do you know what's crazy? To me, any man that's willing to pay more than like 100 or a million, they're the ones that I worry about. I'm like, what do you really want, bro? Because some people, I'll pay anything for you. Like there's some like nefarious agenda. Like there's something going on. And that's how I see it. I swear. Maybe I'm crazy, but like anyone that wants to pay, like nothing's wrong with paying 100K if you're okay with it, yeah. But any guy that's overly willing, I'll pay whatever you want. Like there's something going on. There's something going on. There's something.
100%.
There's something going on. I'm not trying to gaslight people into like.
Yeah,
hey,
marrying to money. That's
hey,
what it is.
There's something going on, man. There's something going on.
Yeah.
What do you think?
No, 100%.
'Cause you're married, yeah?
Yeah. I think it comes down to character as well. But like, if you have the funds for it, everyone's different. Like, I didn't come up with money.
Yeah,
because,
humble beginnings. Most of
Yeah,
us.
very humble beginnings.
He
but
drives
if
a
I-
Lamborghini, by the way.
They're humble begins.
I'm like,
I
you
did,
drive a
yeah.
Lamborghini, don't you?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't. I drive a 2002 Toyota Corolla.
No, I thought you got Holden Astra. It's a really feminine car.
I think we'll leave that.
Don't lie
I think
about
we'll
it.
let that go.
comment. We'll let that go.
No. Let's talk about that.
No.
First of all, I don't drive a
He's getting
Holden
trashed right now. Someone else, Busho's getting trashed right now. Hey, you know what? But back to what I was saying. Like being married,
Yeah.
young, not having a lot of money. When someone believes in you, they'll accept the price.
100%. Like,
Yeah.
I think other aspects in my life, like in terms of my career,
Yeah.
I was, for people here in Australia that go to uni, there's a thing called HEX. A HEX
The
debt.
HEX debt.
I did pile up quite a bit, and then over the last 2 years, like I paid it off. All
You paid it all off.
I did.
How did you pay it off?
I was working like 5-6 days a week, and I had because my dad's a mechanic as well. So I'd buy cars, help get my dad to help
Oh,
me.
you
with-
did that stuff. Yeah.
yeah.
Very
No.
smart.
So like use I think Alex Hermosi, if you've watched his podcast or like his videos, he says to use your advantage, your unfair advantage. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So like if like for example, if you like to communicate with other people, you like you have a way with words, very entertaining. Have a normal podcast like what you have. So,
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh
And
yeah. Okay.
yeah, so just use
What
what
you
you
have,
have.
what
Be
you have.
resourceful. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I paid that off. Hefty.
Yeah, hefty, yeah. The big bills. Big
put
bills.
put a dent in my wallet. That's fine. But also like my physical health as well. I was I started out when I first got married, I was quite skinny fat.
Yeah, you're skinny
I had
fat.
no,
The
I had
skinny
no
fat
chest.
build.
Yeah, it's very.
It's like
the
me,
worst
right?
one.
Sorry.
Skinny
boys,
fat is the worst.
Start tensing, yeah. Yeah.
You're either skinny or fat, and this is the best way to start.
Yeah.
If
But
you're
some people are skinny fat.
yeah, skinny fat is hard.
Skinny fat,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
it's
real.
Very hard,
very
yeah.
hard. But yeah, like there's trial and error in the gym. But in any case, you start to think about all aspects of your life. Your physical health,
Yeah.
your mental health, your finances, because you're not just providing for yourself, you're providing for your wife as well.
Yeah.
Providing for your family.
course.
And another point I do want to touch on is a person that you want to marry. You're just not marrying that person. You're marrying the family as well.
Yeah. You marry into
And
the family.
Exactly. And it's the same for the wife as well.
Yeah.
Yes, probably depends on the family you're married into.
Yeah. You know what's crazy?
Sometimes you don't want to marry into their family. I believe it or
Exactly.
not.
Yeah.
It can be a
I
deterrent.
think, yeah, toxic. There are a lot of toxic families out there.
100%.
Toxic
Trust me,
family,
it's just
yeah,
too hard.
absolutely.
It's
That's
just too
another-
hard. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. We all culture people, but sometimes people from different backgrounds. You don't know.
What about
Not debating that. You don't marry two different cultures. As long as you're Muslim, you can marry any Muslim.
Of course.
And whatnot, it's fine. But like you have to understand that make sure it's not toxic.
Yeah.
Because it has long-lasting impact on your relationship with your wife.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I really agree with marrying into the family. For me, if the family is toxic, like you said, I wouldn't be marrying into.
What's like when it comes to marriage? Yeah, what's a toxic family? What's a toxic family? Because that's a very subjective term. To me, like if their family hates you, that's toxic. I've seen people where like the mom actually hates the son-in-law.
If they
The brothers, I mean, the brothers is normal, like you know what I mean.
no, like, let's say for example, like they will not let their daughter marry to you anyway in the first place if they hate you.
Yeah.
Or probably they had expectations of you something because they saw you as your golden duck something,
Yeah.
and you didn't put through their expectations, and then that's why they're gonna start to hate you.
Absolutely.
And all right, it's between you and your wife. That's it. The rest doesn't matter.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, sometimes you have to just stay away from the family. Like they could maybe not intentionally, but
Yeah.
unintentionally they could hurt you.
100%.
So it's between you and your wife.
100%.
You have to build life together, not with them. Of course, you have to respect them.
Yeah, 100%.
Ideally, you have to, but sometimes you have to draw the line. Yeah, and then we all know, like where to draw the line. It all
100%.
comes down to it's too toxic or disrespectful and whatnot. That's it. Draw the line.
What are some of the things that like ruin a marriage? Oh, but we spoke about that earlier.
Oh, we did,
But, like, yeah, we did spoke about
We
that.
did touch on it.
We did touch
but
on
there's
it.
many things that can ruin a marriage.
Hey, there's a lot of things that can ruin a marriage.
Yeah, so one of it is, a toxic family.
Yeah,
I'll just
toxic family.
Recap on that. Like my guy here said, a toxic family shouldn't be the the final thing.
Yeah,
to-
shouldn't be
to
the
pick.
reason. To,
It shouldn't be the reason.
for people to split.
But here in the Western society, people are less and less family orientated,
yeah,
and this is why we see a lot of divorces and
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
whatnot
they
that
do,
happen. Because if people are more family orientated and do marry into families, good families, how should I put it? Like they keep them in check. They
Yeah.
if you're slipping up, your wife, you can always go back to the family,
yeah,
and vice versa.
yeah,
Out of respect to the family, out of your parents as well,
yeah,
you always, you always pull through.
yeah, of course.
Yeah. Other things that can ruin a marriage, boundaries. If you don't set boundaries, we
Yeah.
did talk about that. And
What? Did you know what I see a lot nowadays? I'm not too but I've seen like a lot nowadays. People and people have issues with their partner posting. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I don't want my partner to post this or post that. What do you guys like? You know, is that a real issue? Like my partner posting a certain type of photo from an angle or wearing a certain type of clothes. Is that a real issue or is that insecurity?
Now, look, are you talking about the dresses, what they wear, the way they put up the photos? What are you talking about?
Yeah, like just like all of that. Just
You're gonna give me a specific example,
like
because
an angle that's showing a certain body part. Is that enough of an issue to like be?
look,
I'll just be honest. You don't have to
um,
smile and
social media, Instagram, everything. People upload their photos. Everyone wants attention, right?
really. Oh.
Yes, yeah. We all. Well, I'm not talking. I'm a guy. Like
You want attention?
I want attention. But I don't.
See how I got him right there?
I genuinely, it's a natural thing.
You want
Yeah,
to-
it's
you
a
know-
natural thing.
yeah, we'll
yes,
drop his
but
Instagram
we
if you
don't.
guys want
We
it.
don't want validation. I don't need validation. 100%. I'm 30 year man. Like I don't need validation.
Yeah.
It's for teenagers. They just want likes and all these things, comments or whatever. Like no, I'm not into that. Like attention. We are human beings. Like we all want attention. But when you're married, you're supposed to stay away from certain things, right?
Yeah.
We're talking about like
Validation.
certain things, like, you know, I see these days, right? On a TikTok, let's say, for example, they're either married or not married, whatever, couples, they put up their stuff together.
Yeah.
They will wear hijab, they will just do certain things, like all these.
Oh yeah, the
Yes.
TikTok,
What-
TikTok Muslim couples.
And then they will,
Yeah.
and they will have the nasheed at the background as well,
Yeah.
like in Islamic nasheed.
Yeah,
And-
Islamic
and-
Nasheed. Those are my favorite
Yeah,
Islamic Nasheed
yeah.
couple. Yeah.
Yes. So
Yeah. Wait, let me know what the-
I look at that as like what what are you trying to prove here? Like
Yeah.
it's okay, do whatever you want. You're free to do whatever you want. No one is gonna put like, you know, pressure on you to not to do it. Like I say, we all know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yes.
I see that.
Yeah, modesty is modesty, but it doesn't show modesty. If you just
Yeah.
put stuff out there in a certain way, you just want attention. But you just do it, but just don't make it about like religion or any other thing or modesty.
Wait,
Yeah.
he wanted to say something, but we'll go to him after because he's married.
Yeah.
And he can give some actual real because he's married. He's the only person that's married in 2024. I swear. I don't know. Oh, you've been married for 2 years.
Yes.
But we'll get to you, but we'll get to him after.
Yeah, touching on the previous topic,
Relationship couples. Yeah.
you're saying posting, does it affect marriage?
Yeah.
In my eyes, it would. And that's where boundaries come in place as well. If you
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
set that boundary in the beginning before it becomes an issue,
Yeah.
then it will affect your marriage. If you do think that's gonna be an issue later on.
100%.
So if you're not comfortable with it early on, you're meant to set that boundary early on before it
Yes.
happens.
Yeah. Set that.
And if you don't care, then just let it happen.
let it happen. I mean,
But for me, it is an issue. It will happen because it will just get worse and worse. And social media, a lot of people are exposed to it, and men shoot their shot at anything they see. You know,
You'd be surprised, man.
and you know, out of
LinkedIn, TikTok.
if you truly, you know, love your woman and, you know, out of protectiveness and, you know, like sort of jealousy, then you wouldn't let it happen, you know. Yeah, you want to say something?
There's nothing wrong with protective jealousy. I'm talking about
Yeah,
protective jealousy, right?
Yeah, right.
No one naturally, even guys and girls both jealous. It's a protective jealousy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
100%. I agree.
That's the key word.
I agree.
That is the keyword, غيرة.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
to add on to that.
Yeah.
Oh, in Arabic, you guys call it rira, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
we call it the same, right?
Because he speaks Urdu, right? Like, oh,
I speak Pashto. Afghan Pashto, right?
my bad.
That's okay. But yeah, like you guys were saying about Ghera, I think it depends on couple to couple, but yeah, it really comes down to boundaries. I myself, you know, don't post. I'm not after that, and I'm married anyways. Like I don't need that extra validation anyways. Like who am I trying to validate myself? You know, if I really need to, if I want to, you know, it's only my wife.
Basically, don't advertise your family matters or anything.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, don't advertise. Yes.
Yes, yes.
What are you trying to sell? 100%. Yes, you don't have to.
I mean, you know, you like there's things that you can post, but it's like it's more of a gray area. I think for a lot of people, depends from couple to couple. But yeah,
Yeah, people are free to do upload whatever they want. Even couple Muslims, when they do it, no one's stopping you.
No
just
one's
do it.
stopping you. Do what you want.
No one's stopping you.
It's just
free will.
I've just seen
We,
that.
we believe in free
Yeah.
speech and free democracy.
I've seen that so
Yes.
many times, and they all
Yeah.
get divorced in the end. So that's the only thing that's the common denominator.
Yeah.
Divorce.
Yeah, it's sad.
I swear,
Yeah.
it's sad, but like, yeah, but
What are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, look, my thoughts on this are pretty solid. I wouldn't allow my significant other to be posting, revealing or any pics.
Not even to her friends.
Look, to her friends is
What if they
it's private.
It's private. What if they screenshot and share with people,
Yeah, but what would she be sending to her friends?
revealing photos?
No,
But what's revealing? That's subjective.
It comes down to modesty. Why would she send to her friends?
Like even photo, like with her hair, like photo of hair. People can
That-
abuse that stuff.
You think the thing is, it's,
Why you
it's
laugh?
between them. Yeah.
Are we talking about hair now? Why? No, look, I'll tell you one thing.
We're getting
It's
off.
not required. It's not required, honestly. Yeah, people are free to upload whatever they want. No one is stopping you. Anyone?
Yeah,
Yes.
do what you want.
Do what you
a
want.
democracy,
It's,
fam.
it's a democracy, right? Yeah, no one is stopping
Democracy.
you. Even if you're
Brother.
Muslim, non-Muslim, atheist, whatnot, just do what you want. It's fine. We live in a free democracy. But the question is, when you live by certain values, which you say to parents or family members, everything, and then you do other things, people will judge you, and I say people are allowed to judge you based on that. Unless you just because people brag about certain things, oh, I got a rira, I got this, is it, and then you see the TikTok videos a certain way with their family partners or
absolutely,
whatnot.
yes.
Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying that. Just don't brag about it that we are this, we that, or something. Because a lot of people, they do it
Happy
because
couple, yeah.
in a society, they put in it, like,
happy couple,
the
yeah.
happy couple on
Yeah.
the status and
always the
whatnot,
happy
right?
couple.
There's nothing wrong with it. As I said, I always say nothing wrong with it.
But did we cover everything? Was that everything or?
Yeah, that's everything.
Yeah, is there anything else that we want to cover? Or?
Yeah. What about his ring?
That's
yeah,
a-
you put it in his hand.
Exactly.
Just
It's
show
a
the
beautiful
camera.
ring, but exactly.
Yeah, I lost mine, bro. I don't know.
You lost your ring.
Yeah.
Long story.
I mean, within this context, we're talking about the other
And
ring.
my stars has changed after that. I don't know. Something has happened to me.
Damn. Well, if that was it, did you guys want to cover anything else? Or?
I'm not sure. PDA. I think we were talking about
Yeah,
this.
PDA, bro.
What's PDA?
So,
Public display of affection.
Public display of affection, bro. Bro, I give it. We got 5 minutes. So public display. What's wrong? What's wrong with a public display of affection?
All right.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with public display of
There's
affection?
nothing wrong with that.
Well, as
And what is that? Define that. Like, is that like
No, there's a time and place for PDA. It's in the bedroom, inside the house. That's it. Simple as that. I'll put it simply. That's it. Right? No one wants to see your lovey-dovey life on the streets. Yeah, at the
it's
corners.
inappropriate.
No. It's a
inappropriate? No, it's inappropriate. It's actually
Yes, there
inappropriate.
could be
There's kids there. There's
Yeah,
kids there.
kids and children around. If you don't, of course, like, I would say a lot of people not go to clubs, whatever, do whatever you want. No one is stopping you, but
Yeah.
you got to see the time and place, and that's it. Just don't do it at all.
yeah,
House, bedroom, that's it.
House. Okay, that's because that's appropriate. But what do you think?
yeah. I mean, that's not really PDA, but anyways, PDA. PDA
He
is
just
like,
crapped on you. He just he just dumped on your point, bro. He just
Was that a jab?
no, it's not a job, but I
just trashed him.
I do agree.
Are we
with
gonna have WWE wrestling entertainment?
Nah,
yeah, we
He
have
just-
to.
He
We
just
have to.
completely,
That's
he
crazy.
just completely trashed you, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah. I reckon. How do you define PDA?
What is PDA? Because you didn't define. Because they didn't define it. What's
No, so PDA as public displays of affection.
what is that?
So-
Holding hands?
So holding hands is fine.
Yeah.
I think it's quite sensible.
Sensible.
You know, it's
You-
fine
you
because
protect protect your partner. You know what I mean?
exactly. You can, it's affection, but it's not over the top. You find couples, doing.
Hang on.
kissing, like they'll kiss.
PDA is something when you hold your wife a certain way in the public
Yes.
setting. It
Yeah,
comes
with his
down
kids
to
and stuff.
kissing, holding,
Yeah.
hugging in a certain way.
Yes.
And doing. I'm not gonna go XYZ stuff. I mean, that's what you find. Holding hand.
That's
It's not PDA. It's
no,
everyone
holding hands is-
understands. It's
holding
she's your
hands is-
girlfriend,
it is a
she's your
form of-
fiance,
That's all-
she's your
yeah.
wife. Holding hand is okay. I never said that. That's not PDA.
Yeah, that's not even.
That's
bare.
normal.
But that's
yeah.
bare minimum.
So
you should be holding.
you said you trashed me for PDA. I have to explain to you what PDA is.
You should be holding.
Right.
Bro, you should be holding your what significant other's hands when you're out. You should.
Hand is fine. Hand is
You
fine.
should be. I think
That's
if you're not, that's crazy.
You can't be in a shopping mall, in the middle of a shopping mall, you kissing your wife
Yeah,
on the
that's
lips in front of
inappropriate.
everyone.
That's
No, it's not okay. 100% it's not
Because
okay.
There's kids there. It's
Yeah,
a public
kids there.
setting.
It's just a family, like in a public space. You can't be doing
I've
that.
seen that.
Sure.
Right, yeah. Let's go get a room somewhere. We don't want that.
Yeah, it
Yes,
be a
100%.
100%. Yeah, yeah.
Why you-
No, I didn't mean to really trash on your opinion. But it's
Fem's
not-
got
I know you did it. You
Fem's got
did it.
trashed.
Yeah, yeah.
Fem's got literally trashed.
Yeah, I bounced back. I bounced back.
Play a button, boy. Play
Yeah.
a button. Play a button.
Yeah.
Play a random button. If she lets you do that, press the button. If she lets you do that, if she lets you like do that stuff with her in public, press the button.
You don't have to
If-
seduce. It comes from me as a man, right?
Yeah,
You
no-
don't have to seduce. You don't have to let her.
Okay, but some
Alright,
women don't have some people don't have self-respect.
Well,
Like,
then why are
anyone
you
that
with that
li-
person in the first
Exactly,
place?
yeah. Press the button, bro. They're on top right corner. No, that's fine too. Yeah.
But yeah, like holding hands is fun. Like it is
Holding
a form of
hands is- yeah, of
PDA.
course.
But like when we talk about PDA, is in the sense that you're being overly flirtatious. You know,
But
you're hugging-
flirting is verbal though. Oh wait, no, sorry,
You
it's
know
not.
what I-
Yeah, sorry.
yeah.
Some of us
Look, you can
some
be
of us are
flirtatious, but not in a public setting.
Some of us are innocent, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Being flirtatious is okay. You charming the woman, you have
Yeah,
to charm
you
the
wanna
woman.
try that?
Nothing is wrong with that. How are you gonna get a wife? How?
He's married, by the
No,
way.
I
No.
mean, when you say PDA, it's in a couple setting. When I say flirtatious, is it's being over the top. Everyone can hear you.
Hey, yeah, you like my. no, like you like my jeans, like.
No, we're not talking about
If you
that.
be on public transport and bro, you see, sometimes you'll be in public transport and there's a couple right behind you. Whose phone is that? There's a couple right behind. Turn that off. There's a phone. There's a couple right behind you. Like, you know what I mean? And there's some random, insanely inappropriate conversation happening.
Yeah.
What's happening? You like that? What? Like, what did you say? Like, because you're sitting there, it's behind
yeah.
you.
Oh, that's not PDA.
Bro, come on. Like,
That's not
if
PDA.
I'm sitting somewhere,
It's-
and there's two people behind me.
It's
You like that? You like what? Like, I'm right here, bro. Like, because you like what? Like, bro, what? Like,
No,
like,
you
you're
know
on a
what?
train
You
and,
know
like,
what? If I were you, I would just move further down and sit on this seat.
what-
Yeah,
No,
that's it.
that's not
100%.
a solution.
What would Sawi? I always say, what would Sawi do? Whenever I'm stuck, I always what
Or
would Sawi do?
or you could say be bold and brave.
Call
and
him
say,
out.
Go,
Call
just
him
say
out.
no. Don't call him out. Don't call it out the action. Just say, hey, you know what? Just keep it down. That's as simple as that. You can't control people what they
would
do.
Sawi do?
Right.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah, look, keep
You're
it
on
down.
so you're on a
or
train.
Keep it down. That's
You're
move
on a
move it
train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're on a train. You're sitting there. Two people behind you. Hey, you like that? You like that? You know, stuff like that. I'm like, what do you? Like,
Yeah,
what
look,
would
that
you
is that is considered PDA.
do? Bro, that public display of affection. Yes.
But
Yeah.
look, keep flirting in public
Yeah.
is a fine line as well. 'Cause
Yeah.
you can do it with your significant other,
Yeah.
everything, but just not over the top, of course.
Yeah.
Where do you draw the line though?
Where do you draw the line though?
Look, that scenario right now is where I draw the line.
You like? Yeah.
know?
You're
Where-
on a, like you like that? Like
If you're showing your significant other that you care, through gestures, through words, that's fine. But talking about something that shouldn't be in public is not fine. At PDA,
How it depends on how loud you are.
Yes, look, that's-
wrap it up.
that's getting too much into context. Too much. into it.
We're wrapping it. It's time to wrap. Hey, we kill. Hey, we're getting like around the time. Your phones are going off. So
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
your phones are going off. But just to wrap it up, like,
Yeah.
I'll wrap it up real quick. About PDA, it's happening too much in this society right
Yeah,
now
a
due
lot
to
of weird
social
stuff.
media, TikTok. It's sort of imposed on couples. They have to do it
Yeah,
for
it
them
feels
to
like it's working. You know what I mean?
yeah. So like sort of a validation,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
to for them it's like
Yeah.
like a trophy. They
Yeah.
want to show. They
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
show
a lot
their
of- a
significant
lot of
other. And this is one of the reasons why relationships don't work as well.
Yeah, 100%. But any last touches? Or?
Oh yeah, I mean, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'll draw an example. In my family, like when I went
Your family,
overseas with my family, my siblings, they're a little younger than me, but one of my brothers, he said, why isn't he being quite affectionate with his wife and things like that.
So they saw something.
No, they saw a lack of.
Oh, you and your wife.
Yeah. They thought, we didn't have something on, but that's all behind the scenes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But
none
I-
of people's business, honestly.
Tell that to his brother.
That's okay. If I can finish.
Yeah, go for it,
But he actually, he asked me, he's like, oh, why don't you, being a bit more affectionate. I told him, look, there's boundaries. When I'm affectionate, that's supposed to be, it's a matter of self-respect.
Yeah.
Humility, and it's being aware
Yeah.
of other people.
Yeah.
So that's why I said, I'm not willing to be
Yeah.
doing that in front of other people, you know, just have a little bit of respect, some
Yeah.
humility.
Yeah.
You know, privately, that's fine. You know, who's
Yeah,
gonna
absolutely.
know what you're doing
Absolutely.
behind closed doors?
Yeah, look, touching on that, the younger generation, due to TikTok and social media, they feel like it's mandatory to have PDA in relationships for it to work out and things like that. You know, like when they get married, they want to, you know, go in for the bride, go for a kiss, or you know, things that are so Western. You know, but in when you actually keep it, especially in our traditional culture where it's very looked down upon.
Yeah, of course.
Like you shouldn't be doing that, you know, especially in public. That's
Of course.
yeah, it just there's no humility. There's no ghera back in
No,
yeah.
no, yeah,
No, here.
the last touching.
It all comes down to your values. All right. So your brother or your cousin, whoever it is, we're judging you based on that. His values are different than yours. So you're starting your own family based on your
You
values.
just trashed your brother.
That's it.
Look, speaking about that, I think there's some ground rules for everyone.
Yeah.
But there's some values that like everyone has to kind of share. There's no.
Maybe he doesn't share that value with you. That's why he
Look,
attacked you.
he's my brother. I'm gonna tell him off.
Yeah, no, exactly. Now you're talking. Now you're
I'm
talking.
gonna tell him off. So I'm like, look. I'm
So
not doing
that's the
that.
one quality of high value man, showing leadership. That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna. You know what? Don't tell me what to do. It's my life. Yes.
You just trashed your
No,
brother.
you gotta do
We
it.
got you back. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. And these guys are gonna fight in 5 minutes. And
I
we're
played
gonna-
the wrong one.
Yeah, you're gonna leave that. I don't care. But yeah, Acha, that's it. It was good. It was a pleasure. It was good. If you liked it, make sure to like and subscribe, follow, whatever you want to do. And thank you guys for coming on.
No, thank you
That's
very
it. Thank
much.
Yeah, no,
my
no
first
worries.
time here, so
Yeah.
yeah, very much.
You did
appreciate it.
amazing. Thank you very much. Have a good one.